Hi, it's KitPlus Auctions and I'm here to tell you about this fantastic two-day massive auction that we've got coming up, courtesy of Warner Brothers Discovery and the surplus contents of BT Sport and of course the excess assets from Panalux and their recent announcement of a relocation in London and the UK. So let's have a look at what's going to be on offer. We start day one of the two-day auction with some converters and some smaller Adderlink KVM kit. There's a few sort of slightly older Avid equipment there that will be good for bolstering any existing systems you've got running. There's some slightly newer Avid kit as well, which is always useful. More converters, lots of converters. Of course, remembering that this goes across 2 days, the Riedel kit, I think mostly is on day two. An amazing amount of Riedel comms equipment from their artist range. There is Harris X50s, again, I think it gets into the region of 40 or 50 units there. They're all, at the moment, what I can see in front of me is lotted in pairs. KVM equipment, ESA or IHSE, there is a vast amount of KVM equipment available to you. We've got Juniper network switches, and there are different generations of network switch as well, so keep an eye on which one's which, lotted in different numbers for each of them. Again, so JVC broadcast monitors, all of which are HD. Any that have been lotted will have identified if there's any scratches or any marks on the casings. Most of which are in perfect condition, all came out of a working environment. Patch panels, do you know what? They're actually quite good value bundled up like this. Fantastic thing to have. Mains distribution units, that is an entire pallet of mains distribution units, some of which are controllable, some of which will probably be just plain distribution units. More Juniper network switches. EVS controllers, we've got Kahuna controllers, we've got Sony MVS 3000 vision mixers, some of which are lotted as complete systems, some of which are broken up into control panel and mainframe. More mains distribution panels, we've got DigiDesign audio control desks, we've got IQ systems here, I've lost count of the amount of rack frames that are here, all stocked. It's fully populated with cards. Have a look at the photographs on each lot. That'll identify what cards are in each. If you do want to come and view, you can. We move into a little bit of audio here now. Alice match packs. We've got Orbitran audio toolboxes, Dante toolboxes there. We actually have some Glen Sound equipment here. We've got Sonifex red boxes. Lots of Everts control panels and Everts switches, and probably actually one of the stars of the show, the Yamaha CL3s. I think they're 64-track digital mixing consoles. Very, very, very exciting, very good to have in the auction. And I mean, this goes on, it goes on, and then on day two, we go into more lighting. So let's go and have a look at what lighting we've got from Panalux. So that's most of day one. We've seen the Yamaha CL3s, we've seen all of the X50s and the IHSE KVM kit, and don't forget, actually there's some Alchemists, there's 7 Alchemists coming up in day one. So let's move over to day two and have a look at some of the lighting that we've got here. Avilight's power cube there, the auto dimming system. We've got LED battens, we've got floods, washes, spots, RGB LED, we've got just an enormous amount of visual effects and live stage lighting equipment out of Panalux since they moved premises. Now, a lot of these things are lotted in pairs. Each flight case, a lot of them will contain 2, 4, 8, any number of items, most of which, or DMX controlled, large event stage lighting, and there is a vast amount of it. Go online, and if you want to come to visit to inspect any of the equipment that we've got available and any of the lighting, by the way, all of it came out of a working hire environment. They'll all be tested or will have labels on them that will say otherwise. So if you can see the amount of lighting that we've got here is quite astonishing. Come and have a look. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to head over to KitPlusAuctions.com to see the 2 catalogues for each of the 2 days, and good luck with your bidding.